बृहस्पतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। शांति मंत्र। ओम शन्नो मित्रशं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि। ऋतं वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम। We'll chant ऋतं च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च. Please repeat. Whatever page is there, you can find it. ऋतं च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च सत्यं च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च तपश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च दमश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च शमश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च अग्नयश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च अग्निहोत्रं च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च अतिथयश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च मानुषं च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च प्रजा च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च प्रजनश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च प्रजातिश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च सत्यमिति सत्यवचाराधितरः तप इति तपो नित्यः पौरुषिष्टिः स्वाध्याय प्रवचने एवेति नाको मौद्गल्यः तद्धिस्तपस्तद्धि तपः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। When Jeev is born, with his birth, he is coming in this earth with many debts. Rin he is coming. And the process of Karma Yoga is to make us very much aware that what I need to give a lot. It is the process through which the person is sensitized a lot to give up and to bring the giving personality in him. He is also sensitized to know what he got. If person is not giving, that means his personality of being sensitive to what he got is weak. Why somebody gives more? Why somebody gives less? Because the feeling of getting is less in somebody, therefore he gives less. When I say give, it can be bhav, it can be object, it can be anything. Don't think giving is something gross giving only. It can be bhav giving, it can be giving of ahankar, it may be giving of insistence, or it can be giving of an object also. So, I have observed that one who gives less or doesn't give, he is not very much sensitive to what he gets and what he got. Just like Gurudev used to say, he gets and forgets. He gets and forgets. And more people I have seen in my life, when they require something from you, they become very humble, they become very friendly, they become very close. But moment their work is over, they are not at all concerned. So this ungrateful life doesn't make a person karma yogi. For karma yogi, biggest requirement is that I have to know and repeat in my mind what I was and who gave what to me. Not what I gave to him, who gave what to me. And this is called, and then we will come to the portion of yajna. Yajna will come only we are aware of rin. Rin means debts. And therefore they found that there are 5 areas from which you are continuously getting, or you got from 5 areas. One is these phenomenal forces called Prithvi, Jal, Agni, Vayu, Akash. They are contributing, and if you calculate the cost, you cannot say they are karma. There is much is there. You cannot say this much air I will have this much cost, or this much sunlight I have basking, this much cost is there. So this is called Devarana. They are called Dev. This is the first area. Second area is called Pitrarana. My father, forefathers and sisters have done a lot so that I have the education, I have the certain sanskar. That is called Pitrarana. Pitrarana. The debt from the forefathers. It can be many generations back. Third is called Brahmarana. That book that you have in your hand, all have been written and saved for thousands of years by the rishis, by the sages. And they had done austerity to preserve it. I told you that Sanskrit was a spoken language and not a written language. So mainly it was by hearted most of the things. So by hearting was the most essential thing in the Gurukul initially. So, and therefore even after the books were burned, they could reproduce. And therefore it is called Shruti also. Shruti means to hear, by which you hear and also heard. Shruti has both the meaning. So all I have got, so much literature you read, Srimad Bhagavatam, Ramayanam, and all is in printed material. And there are saints who can talk about it. They have heard from their Guru and they have understood from various things. So what has come in a platter in front of you may not be in a platter to the earlier teacher. He must have found out from his meditation or from meeting saints or from his studies. So I have taken it. You have to agree that I have got it at a very easy way. On my doorstep, Gurudev used to say. So this now, because I got, therefore I am indebted. And therefore it is called Rishirin or Brahmarin. Then, when I live in the society, so big society supports us. Like I told you, that if the ashram is made, society only has made. The school, colleges, society only has given you the education. Your friends were there. So society is very conducive to you. So they have encouraged you, they have rewarded you, they have clapped for you, they have made you feel that you are also an important part of that. And therefore, there is something called Manushyarin, the debt of the human beings, Manushyarin or Manushyarin. This is also, role is there. So here you must have heard that Indians themselves made the schools for the children. The education, imagine making a school, then appointing the teachers, then bringing the books. So they found that we are not welcome in the normal schools, the whites. So let us now start our ingenious schools. And they did it, which you will not know, they will know it. Because we got it in a very easy manner. And for them, livelihood was in a struggle, forget about learning beyond 12th. It was a struggle to meet the ends. So society collected the money. They maybe, some of them even made by their own hands, certain construction was done sometime by their own hands. In phases, that much money also was not there, they can construct. and they did it for 20, 30 years, then passed away. Is it not? They didn't enjoy, but now we are enjoying that. Supposing this hall is made or the temple is made, imagine people going for the donation somewhere. Engineers are there, architects. Some people gave their voluntary services. Some people ran and sponsored cement. Some people sponsored the wooden work. But imagine the person who is running around and he is asking for something, this, that. I can't see her. Can you move? Yes. Little more. Okay. And Sierra can move slightly. Nobody should move. Only her, because alignment will be burst. So imagine those people who had gone in the sunshine from one shop to another shop, from one vendor to another vendor. Some of you must have gone. Or they are running to get the architect. And at that time you were not there. Now, next generation has come. After 20 years also people will be using the temple hall. So, now they don't know that and they are not here enjoying the facilities as we are enjoying. Now, I don't do anything for them now. So, Manushya Rin will be there then. It was calculations are very tight here. And therefore, you are born with Manushya Rin. And last is called Bhut Rin. Animals also have contributed. And animals, yesterday I was telling in the night that animals don't need human being, but human being needs animal. Animals don't need any human. We are happy without us. But we cannot be happy without them. We need milk, we need horses, we need elephant, we need goats, we need cows, we need elephants, we need camels, and so on. So when a person is born, there are five areas they are contributed already and they are contributing for him. You are not a self-made person. Lot of investment has been made on you and me. And now, when you are able to give something, you don't give. Now it will be called sin now. Therefore, Gita says, Bhunjate te tvagam papaha ye pachantyatma karanat. Bole, they are eating sin, who are now corresponding to 5, that is something called Deva Yajna, regular puja of the Devatas. Then Pitra Yajna, doing the Shraddha. Then third is called Brahma Yajna, and then you study or teach or print books and distribute if you cannot do, or facilitate the process of studying, that you sponsored few children, or you, if you cannot, at least you call somebody for yajna. You call that their yajna is going on, you please come there. So that is called Brahma Yajna. Then, so social work, I do something, I distribute fruit, shelter, that is called Manushya Yajna. Then, Bhut Yajna is there, I give some food to animals also. So there are 5 yajna, and training of the Hindu mind was to have a life where you are giving to these 5 areas without expecting. Now because you are paying, you should not expect anything now. You are paying back, so don't expect anything that I did so much. You are getting, therefore you are giving the loan back. You are paying for the loan. After paying the loan, don't ask, I should have interest for paying. You are already paying the loan now. So, yagna shishtasina santa muchyante sarva kilbishaihi. So, this is the way the society is there. If you don't do these yagnas, if Dev Yagna is not done, so Devatas will create an obstacle in your path. Disease can come, accidents can happen. If you have not done Taittiriya Yajna, so the progeny in the family will be affected. Marriages will not be possible, or after marriage children won't be there. If you have not done Brahma Yajna, you will not have gurus and somebody to guide you. If you have not done Manush Yajna, society will be not happy with you. You will be shunned somewhere. Example is Karna. Karna had all talents, but society didn't support him. That is called Manush Yajna. And if you have not done Bhoot Yajna, then dog bite you. Or some animal will not be there. In your house, a snake, etc. will come out. Various places, in the room a snake is coming out. I went to, their Cuttack. So they say earlier ashram was there in Cuttack. Old ashram, dilapidated ashram. So there Swamiji said that now and then when it rained, a snake used to come in the ashram. Inside the room, not outside, because it was flooding and all the water were coming inside. So you have to do more Bhoot Yajna, or rat will come and nibble your toes. Or you will go on the horse will make you fall in Kedarnath. So these things do happen. Or on the road you are going, all of a sudden the bull came and started, with its horn through like that. Bull charged on you. So you just don't know from which angle trouble will come. And therefore you have to be very, very aware of what you are getting. If you are not aware of what you are getting, your giving will be very, very dim. And after giving, don't say that I did so much. Don't say that. Because for who has done, they also have done a lot for you. So don't use such words, I do so much. What you get, then also you should know that what you got. Generally, I have seen people who do, they keep on saying, I do so much. Don't say that, because you also got a lot. Therefore, I say don't have a complaining attitude. Complaining means that what you did not get, you highlight that all the time. And some things are, if some system needs to be changed, it should be changed. X person is not working, we should report this person is not working, we should take him out, put somebody else. It's for the system I am doing. But I am not negative about the whole system. But in complaining, I become negative about everything. And I forget that I am getting more than I am giving. You cannot give more than you are getting. So maintain this healthy mind. So you will never be, because no system can have perfection. There will be some problem, some things will be there. But don't highlight only one thing. There are many more things. There are many more things. Supposing you go to the kitchen and you didn't get the food. Food was over, supposing. That one day you went and no food was there because you were late or something. Now I feel, see, my food is not there. Everybody ate the food, nobody kept for me. Everybody ate the food, nobody kept for me. Now, my dear, you are forgetting so many days you had the food. For years you had the food, and one day if you did not get it because of some misunderstanding or food got over, anything can happen, then you are highlighting that aspect only. This is called complaint. So you only take one aspect which is lacking and make it everything. So that mind should not be there. Now this portion is for Karma Yoga. Yesterday you heard Ritancha Swadhyaya Pravachanicha Satyancha Swadhyaya Pravachanicha Tapasya Swadhyaya Pravachanicha. Well, I like the chanting because it is all same. Pravachanicha, Pravachanicha. There is no ticklish word here, all simple there. Pravachanicha, Swadhyaya Pravachanicha, Pravachanicha. They used to like, brahmacharis like this chanting because all are simple word. They are complicated. Uddat and Uddat is too frequently, they get very irritated because they are not able to match. And with Uddat, they raise themselves. Ritam cha swadhaya pravachanij. We should not move while chanting. Giti shigra shira kampi tatha alikhit pataka. One who is Giti, one who sings while chanting. Om Sahana Bhavatu. Or Shigri, one who is very fast. Giti Shigri. Om Yashchanda Samrashma Vishwarupa Chando Obyo Samudat Samubhuva Samindro Medya. Shirak Kampi, one who keeps on moving his head. Nitam cha swadhaya pravachane cha. ये गजल नहीं है कोई. This is not a ghazal. Don't make a ghazal out of it. Chatha alikhit pataka, who has not written by his hands what is. These are called adham pataka. They are lower class of chanters. Oh. You are saying, no, this is the shlok. I am not saying. I am just telling you. Anyway, so Satyam and Ritam Visa, Tapas we were saying. If you remember, Tapasya we were saying. Very important aspect is Tapasya. I am trying to elaborate because many of you have studied Vedanta, and if austerity is there, you will go very high in your sadhana. You know, I had started yesterday's topic of Tapasya that maintaining some higher thought which I don't like. This is very important. And leaving a lower thought which I like. So this is somewhere, the pain is there. There is some pain involved. In Tapasya, there is some kind of physical, emotional, ego, intellectual, some level of pain. It's pain doesn't mean physical pain only. And I had mentioned there are 4 layers were there. If you remember, Dharmatmak Tapasya was there, Ishwaratmak Tapasya was there, Jnanatmak Tapasya was there. The foundation of 3 Tapasyas was Guruvatmak Tapasya was there. So Dharmatmak Tapasya, what is Dharmatmak Tapasya? Where you are controlling your outer reaction, especially Kam, Krodh, Irisha, Moh, speaking bad, loudly, or having a bad routine. The austerity involved in controlling it, that is called Dharmatmak Tapasya. Dharma is always to do something with the your outer code of conduct which is there. Swadharma is there, Samanya Dharma is there. So you are now maintaining outer dharma. Somebody shouted, you should not shout. That is the tapasya there. Therefore Bhagavan says, Vachik tap is there. Anudvek karam vakyam satyam prihitam chet. I am not speaking something which is disturbing to the other person. Anudvek karam vakyam. If you don't shake anybody from inside. Say something very, what shall I say, bitter. You can say something in a nice manner if required, but don't just blurt out. It will hurt other person. I'm just giving example. So this outer level tapasya where you control your calm, krodh, speech, routine, any bodily activity what is there, that is called your dharmatmak tapasya. If dharmatmak tapasya is not there, person will be lusty, angry, lazy, or maybe stealing is there. So that will be affected mind. That is also one austerity. Therefore, Gita, Sharirik tapasya is given in Bhagavad Gita. Deva Dvija Guru Pragya Pujanam Shaucham Arjavam Brahmacharyam Ahimsa Cha Shariram Tapochyate. Doing puja, this is the dharmic tap. At least externally, I offer namaskar to my elders in the morning. So this is called dharmic tapasya. So life is now little externally at least try to make minimum mistakes at a body level, interaction level, body level, speech level, verbal level, seeing level. Nobody can point fingers on me. So that is called dharmatmak tapasya is there. What role I had, I am doing it and I did it. As a father, mother, teacher, disciple, what was expected I me, people come with expectation and they feel happy because he fulfilled the expectation. They should not say, I never expected this from him. Second is called upasanatmak or ishwaratmak tapasya, where you do remember the God inside and depend on God and slowly get out of attachment to the world and get attached to God. You are doing ishwaratmak tapasya. You are melting the God's heart through your own repetition of mantra or bhav or what is it called, or puja or meditation. So through this tapasya, you are able to come closer to God and get dispassionate from the world. Bhavanatmak, Ishwaratmak, Upasanatmak tapasya. Don't forget this tapasya. Bhavanatmak, Ishwaratmak, Upasanatmak tapasya is there. Only Bhagwan will not like this, therefore I am not saying that. So you are trying to tune yourself with the Lord and not doing something which will disturb your relationship with Him. It takes a lot to make Him happy. It took a lot of years and time to make Him happy. So why make Him unhappy? I will go through austerity. If He doesn't like, I'm not feeling good to do it, but I'll do it. I don't feel like doing job, but still I'll do that. Because God will not be happy. I don't feel like doing my part, but still I'll do that. Why? Because Ishwar will not be happy, God will not be happy. I don't want to do something which will not be pleasing to Him. So this is called upasanatmak tapasya. I will not be such so that He is not melted by my action. I'll please Him in some way or the other. That is called that tapasya through which you get out from dharmatmak tapasya, you get out of dependence or of adharmic ways of living, where a person is troubled by your external or some kind of laws I am breaking. I am breaking some law. It is a law between. It can be husband-wife, it can be brother-brother, it can be brother-sister, it can be guru-disciple. I am not breaking a law in dharmatmak tapasya. At least I am the right side of the law. So I would not incur the durit or pap for the future because I have not done anything like that. In upasanatmak tapasya, you are relating to God and cutting yourself from relation with the world. And in Jnanatmak Tapasya, Shravan Manan Dhyan is there. Yasya jnanmayam tapa. You are reading Bhagavad Gita or you are chanting. This is vachik tapasya. So, if jnanatmak tapasya is not done, then a person will be ignorant. If Ishwaratmak tapasya is not done, Ishwar will not be close to his heart. If Dharmatmak tapasya is not done, so he will always be transgressing the laws out of his attachment and aversion and do something which will disturb the fabric of the society. He is not creating the harmony. He is a disharmonizer. He cannot be trusted on. You don't know what he will do next. Don't be such that people will think, I don't know what he will do next. He creates he always gives some news. I don't know what he will do. Or he is not very available. Dharma makes you available for others. Because I am empty from my kaam, krodh and ahankar. So I am available for you to serve. So dharma cleanses your mind. So these are the 3-4 level of tapasya. And basis is Guru Atmak tapasya. If Guru Bhakti is not done, all these 3 tapasya will not be for a long time. And you will lack the intensity and extensity of tapasya in these 3-4 areas. More tapasya is at the dharma level, more you will be controlled, more you will have beautiful, nature will be very beautiful. When you say nature is very beautiful, the first thing is that he speaks properly. If anybody you say, and out 10 things you speak very sweetly, 11 times you speak badly, then nature is not good. Then the other person will think he spoke, but again he may go out of control. You don't know what he will say. So goodness works only when it is complete. So extensity is very important in goodness. So this is dharmatmak tapasya is there, which Bhagwan Ram had. Upasanatmak tapasya Sita ji had. Guruatmak tapasya, if you know, then again Bhagwan Ram had. Whatever Guru was saying, he was doing that. And Jnanatmak tapasya, you can see Lakshman ji had, Bhagwan Ram had. They all reveled in self also. So more you have this levels, all levels of austerities. Please note, you have to choose pain. Willful denial of what you want, but it is not great and good. So that is called tapasya is there. Willful denial to get self-mastery over jnanendriyani, karmendriyani, manah. You yourself leave something at a physical level, emotional level, social level, and ignorance level to get self-mastery, to get self-confidence. Tap sukh prad dukh dosh nasava. Tap adhar saptrishti bhavani. In any area, if you have done tapasya, that area you will become master and you will shine in that area. If you do tapasya in Sanskrit, you will become very good in Sanskrit. If you don't do tapasya in Sanskrit, then you will be just hovering around here and there. You don't know what is satavate tamtam. That also you won't know. Because you have not done austerity in Sanskrit. If you have not done tapasya in chanting, your chanting will be very poor. No shine is not there. Wow factor is not there. Good is not there. Fulfillment is not there. Attraction is not there. Charisma is not there. If you have not done tapasya of routine, that I get on time, sleep on, you will not have fulfillment that I am disciplined. If you have not done tapasya of reading Ramayana, you will not have the shlok, the chaupai also will not be with you. You will not know who said. The depth will not be there in understanding Ramayana. If you have not done tapasya of Vedanta or Upanishad, then you will not have the insight over the subject. So you will struggle. All of a sudden somebody says, okay, tell me what is Jnanmayam Tapa, you will not be able to understand. What is the mantra says, Satyam Jnanam Antam, what is Anantam here, you won't be able to say that. When we have brahmacharis conference and the discussions are there, you can see all these things. You can see how they were struggling at times. If you have not done Upasana, your Tapasya with the God, then you will not have the best thought. Emotions for the Lord will not be there. If you have not done Tapasya with the Guru, you will not have the grace of Guru and you will not be able to serve the Guru. That means what you could have got from the Guru, you have not got. Because Tapasya you didn't do. I could have got this much knowledge, experience, love. I did not get because I didn't do that Tapasya with the Guru. Maybe I did Tapasya with the Shastra. Maybe I did Tapasya with the Dharma. But that Tapasya was missing. Anywhere you miss the Tapasya, you are depriving yourself. Tapasya means you are now making yourself very available to receive a lot on that area. Upasanatmak Tapasya, you will get a lot from Ishwar. Dharmatmak Tapasya, you will get a lot from Devatas and the society because they have got a lot from you. Guryatmak Tapasya, you will get a lot from Guru. Jnanatmak Tapasya, you will get a lot from the Vedanta. They will give you a lot. If you do Sangeet Tapasya, Sangeet will come into you. If you do Dance Tapasya, dance will come into you. The Devata of that dance will occupy you. Or Devata of Sangeet will occupy you. But if you have not done sufficient Tapasya in one area, you will be blunt and forgetful on that area. You can make it out that this person has not done sufficient Tapasya. He is just hovering around here. See when Kartikeyan sings here. You can make it out that he has done Tapasya of singing. You can make it out that he has really done repetition many years, and every day he must be practicing. Those who are serious, every day they practice. Even they are teachers, still they practice. It is still they practice because their austerity is there in that area. When I say austerity, that means they left everything and they are singing. Or when Manesh is dancing, you can see that Tapasya is there in their dance. Or when even you are dancing, you can make it out that they have put effort in that. It is not just coming free of cost. They must have given hours thinking on the subject. Hours. They may have left their food. They may have left their family. They may have gone through pains. They may have gone to India. Whatever they have done. It is like that. And then you will be high in demand. You cannot avoid the person in that. If anybody is doing austerity in any area, when I see speaker talking, I can make it out that he has really gone in the subject or he is surface swimmer. He is not able to chant the shlok properly. He is not able to chant Sanskrit shlok or Gita, he is struggling. That means he doesn't read Gita every day. He is not chanting Bhagavad Gita every day. He should have chanted Bhagavad Gita every day. Some of you chant every day. So you were struggling earlier. Now you have by hearted 12th chapter. She has by hearted 2nd chapter. And second? And which chapter? Not telling. Similarly, you by hearted many chapters. You have also by hearted few chapters. So when you do some austerity, and don't think it is over. If you stop reading, it will all forget. So it is not that someday you have to keep on doing that daily. Take some pains. Don't just see and don't be verbally lazy. Chant. Atha dvadasho dhyaya arjunavacha. Say loudly so the other person gets disturbed next to you. You should come, don't talk loudly, I'm sleeping. See, Stanley also by hearted. Few shlok. So you also have by hearted. But it is not, I'm not saying you have to by heart. I'm saying at least chant every day. So you have, Vishnu Sahasranam you are chanting. You can make it out, the words have become clearer now. The tongue twisters what were there, Now you can make it out. Please take the mic and chant. Yesterday mic was not there. They should hear everybody. Put the mic here with Hiraj in the evening. And all the buckets should be shifted that side. Here buckets are seen. As if I have done puja here. So people will think Swamiji has come here because buckets are here. So you can. So you please make it clean. And we will search some good murti of Vishnuji also. Anyway, that is not the topic. The topic. ऐसे नहीं होता है. ऐसे नहीं होता है. You don't know, you will not know. I am coming here and talking. How many hours I have been thinking on this? You don't know what time I get up. You will not know it because for you it's very free and very easy. Whether I have slept late or never I have seen the sunlight when I have got up. So many places is there. Morning puja has to be done. My personal puja has to be done. Studies has to be done. Contemplation on the subject has to be done. Then when we talk, it is a confidence, there is nothing else remaining. In my bhashya, hundreds of times I have read it. Marks after marks are there. Not that just you come and you just say something. Then you say, yeah, it was something good. Acha laga sunke. It was unique. Tapaha. At one place, Shankaracharya Bhagwan says in comment, Manascha Indriyanam ekagram parvam tapa. Putting all your effort in one direction is the tapasya. Don't take tapasya only as limited thing. That I left tea, or I left coffee, or I left, like I have left grain. That is not the only aspect. That is a very small aspect. At all level. Guruatmak tapasya, dharmatmak tapasya, ishwaratmak tapasya, jnanatmak tapasya. And everything, rather saints are such, they bring tapasya in everything. They are sitting as a tapasya. They are walking as a tapasya. Some pain is involved. They are talking as a tapasya. They are listening as a tapasya. They are eating as a tapasya. They are clothing as a tapasya. They are talking as a tapasya. They are sleeping as a tapasya. They are waking as a tapasya. They are chanting as a tapasya. Then something happens in some area. Then you see, I have seen saints, what a life is there. Full of austerity. And austerity means you have conquered certain sense organ. Your instinctive life you have conquered. Your anger you have conquered. Your laziness, your calm, your krodh, your dvesh, your irsha. Your smallness of mind you have conquered. That he is not mine, he is mine. I don't like him. I don't like, he is praised, I am not praised. All this shows that a person is not done tapasya in that direction. Maybe one side he has done tapasya, but here he has not invested his tapasya. He has not done bhava tapasya. He is lacking in that area, therefore jealousy is there, therefore anger is there, therefore calm is there. If calm comes, he never repeats the thought of God. Do 100 mala that day. Fast on that day. Then you can conquer everything. Growth comes. Ask forgiveness from the person. Write on a book, I will not get angry. 10 times, 100 times. Before speaking anything, speak it 4 or 5 times inside your mouth. Well, then I can't speak anything. Better you keep quiet. Well, you don't know how to talk. Don't shoot arrows. Baan should not become Bani should not become Baan. Don't cut that joke which will hurt somebody. Think in your mind. Repeat it that is it the right place? Is it the right time? Is it the right person to say? Is it the right way to say? Okay, I'm saying something. Is it the right way I'm saying? When you continuously do it, maybe you'll get mastery in 20 years, 30 years. I hope you are understanding. तब जाके कुछ आदमी में होता है. Then meditation. You will need tapasya to meditate. It is not that first day meditation will be good. You sit for hours, hundreds of hours, then one day your meditation will be fantastic. Hundreds of time you do jap, then one day your jap will be good. If something is not excellent, that means on that area sufficient attention has not been given. Austerities, pains have not been taken, therefore Devata is not coming in that area. You have not taken sufficient pains. You have taken pains, but amount is less than what you have what we should have taken. So, tapasya, swadhyaya, pravachanicha. This is the difference between one person and another person is there. Austerity is not there. And then the one who does austerity, he will get more. Of course, people will appreciate more, they will reward more, they will talk about him more because he has paid for it. He is not a raw product. Don't be so satisfied and don't do only external tapasya. Do make it at the upasanatmak level, jnanatmak level, bhavatmak level, vachanatmak level. While speaking also, cook that word many times. Like the food is cooked, you stir it. So stir it, mix it with some godliness, then speak out. Not that he provoked and I said. Then what is the difference between him and me? If he provokes and he has not heard this satsang, we are regularly hearing. What is the difference between him and me? If we are same, then I am behaving as if I have never heard. But he provoked me. But he never listens like you. He has not given his life. You have done course, he has not done course. He got lesser chances than you. If you are just saying he said like that, therefore I gave him left and right. This is not the way. Tapasya chahiye hoti hai. At all levels. I am repeating it. Don't think because I have lefty, so I am doing tapasya. Ahankar tapasya, living ahankar, that is the biggest tapasya. That I leave ahankar. Mahadidam tapo, aham apetakam nij vibhanakam. In Raman Maharshi's Updeshsar, Mahadiyam tapo ramanavachi magayam. I live my ahankar. Or at least I don't allow my ahankar to dominate on my personality. It is there, okay. Let the barking dog sleep. Bale nahi bhai, this is not the, don't you make the different face. Kya hai, what is? Sleeping dog bark? It's a sleeping dog lie. I have to change it. Some modification are required. So, Kitida is thinking now. So, tapasya, swadhyaya, pravachanicha. Tapasya karo thoda sa. Acha? Then you will see that you are somewhere, whatever your actions is there, it is outstanding. Why? You don't know. People will not know what pain he has gone through. People will not know. Next, damascha swadhyaya pravachanecha. Dama means what? Dama means what? Sensory discipline. Sensory discipline. I have, I saw something kept in front of me. I came in my room and some peanuts was there. I started eating. Ye kaun tarika hai? What is this? Chips tha diya, tulant kachar khana shuru kar diya. Just now I had lunch. And I thought I like only one or two and slowly I ate whole thing. So this is not there. Sensory disciplines. I thought I'll only see the WhatsApp or what is it called, YouTube only for 5 minutes. It took 2 hours it took. I got totally absorbed and caught up with that. And I started seeing everything now. No need, benefit of eating hing. I started by finding out how to chant this shlok. Now I have come to benefit of eating hing. 5 benefit of eating hing. Then, which banana is better? Spotted, non-spotted, or raw? Then, recipe of having the raw banana. Then mind is fickle, I went and scrolled something else. Then I scrolled. Acha, how python attacks the tiger. Then python, then they're struggling. Then again I am going there. Then I said, Acha, old hits. And this, I started at 2 o'clock and it is 5 o'clock. ये तरीका है कोई? ये दमा है? Definite time, no YouTube I will see. But I have to work. No, you get here and there. You work less. You see all these things. It has no purpose. I'm searching a song. Not searching a song. You digress because your mind is totally out of control. This is your lazy person and it supports your laziness. Because nothing to do. You know, somebody told me somebody had this, what is it called, dementia problem. So those who don't use their mind and brain, this problem is more. They say one of the biggest causes is this YouTube and television because you're using your mind. You're not challenging your intellect. No need. If you have to read, there is a place, you can see how long you have seen YouTube. There is a place, not more than half an hour. Half an hour, it is only starting. Damasya swadhyaya pravachanecha. This is the eating time. This is my eating time. Not that anything you are sitting, you are taking the thread of the, or Swami, how are you? They are taking out all the thread of the carpet. Also, okay. Why you are taking all the thread? They sit on the garden, they take out. Only today it is not raining. I don't know why it is raining. तुम घास क्यों निकाल रहे हो? Okay, sorry. It took so many days for the grass to come out. And you took out all the grasses. Nothing is there. Sometimes they start pulling their own hair. You all must have done some things. You are so quiet you are. पता लगा, how is it going on? अरे कुछ कंट्रोल रखो. कुछ कंट्रोल रखो. कुछ नहीं है तो finger like they are blocking their knuckles. No need. Don't break like that. Sit quietly. Put the hands. Don't move. Uncontrolled. Damasya swadhyaya pravachanecha. Anyway, TV will be there, they will start seeing. Like I go to the doctor, they start seeing TV. No need, nothing, I know what is it there. Dekhne lage TV. I can't understand. Mr. Beans has come. I never see this on the flight, never see any TV. Not once I open. I see people are watching very passionately. No interest. At the most I see the arrival, how much is remaining that time. That is there. Flight details. Relax. Hear something good, some good bhajan you hear. Hear some good satsang if you have. Nothing is there, chant name of Lord. Read some good book. Give good food to the thought so that you are healthy inside, inspired inside. Damasya swadhyaya pravachanecha. ठीक है ना? Willful sensory. Next is shamasya swadhyaya, thought discipline. This is difficult. Bhashkar writes, antah karanopashamaha. Thought discipline is there. Discipline in thinking is there. Please note, discipline in thinking means that you are not allowing any vasana to grow, because vasana is the springboard of thought. So every thought should be, I'm not saying don't restrict every thought. I say divinize the thought. It should be as per dharma, as per God. Let thinking take to conclusion, to godliness. Have a good thought, low speed, low frequency, thought should be there. Low speed, low frequency and converging thought in God should be there. High speed, high frequency thought very frequently coming, low speed and high frequency, not low frequency. Low speed, high frequency thought converging in remembrance of God. That is called Shama. Like anger thought is there. It is a high speed thought. If the person is angry, will talk. He will not talk. Hope you are fine. I am also fine. How are you? I am okay. Everything is going on well in my life. He will not. I am fine. What are you? Why are you talking about me? Why are you troubling me? So now it has become a high speed thought. High speed erratic thoughts are there. Who has kept this? So, why are you throwing like that? This is my way of waking everybody. Why? I am awake. Calm thought, thought of lust, high speed thought, anger thought, high speed thought. High speed, erratic, illogical and non-conclusive thought. They are not going to conclude. They will come at the physical level and disturb you and disturb others. It is disharmonious thought. It will disturb the harmony. Humility, low speed thought. Low speed thought. Converging thought. Whatever I have got is fine. It is all. I am very small in front of everybody. Acha, very big God is there. I know nothing in front of God. So this is a low speed thought, serene thought. And the direction is not erratic, that it is going here and there. It is converging thought. That is called Shama, not Shama. Shama. We have to discipline our mind. Discipline, fear, anger, anxiety, frustration, all are non-converging thought. That means faith is not behind that. Dharma is not behind that. Lot of thinking is not behind that. It is not well thought of. Meditation is not behind that. Guru Bhakti is not behind that. Any thought that comes drenched with devotion of God, drenched with devotion of Guru Bhakti, then that thought will become purified. It has a bigger object in its. I am working for Bhagwan, I am working for Guru, I am working for Lord, I am working for the society, or I am working for the purity of mind. So more you can lessen the speed of thought, more you can go to the depth of the thought. The thought will go, it will bring out some gem from your personality. There are gems. That is Amrit Manthan. Very beautiful ideas are in the self. Therefore, if you read the books of Swami Shivananji or Vivekananji, you will see how beautiful thoughts they have brought out. It pacifies your mind only when you read it. If you read one page also, you will feel calm. There is no exciting thought. There is no instigating thought. There is no thought which is coming out of anger and frustration there. There is no thought coming from jealousies. When you write something, see where it has come from. Has it gone from the depth of your personality? Has it come from your meditation? Has it come from your devotion? Has it come from your dispassion? Has it come from your, puja? Has it come from your jap? Is there a fragrance of these puja, jap, meditation, studies, satsang, guru bhakti, vairagya? Or it has the stink of ego, or a stink of attachment, or the stink of my dislike for you, or a stink of my jealousy for you? It is a constant training that we have to give. It is not that easy. We don't think a lot. Or it has come from my stubborn nature, Or insistent nature, no, but he did like that, therefore I also. Don't compare yourself. Compare yourself with the great saints when you respond. Don't compare yourself with the ordinary person who has not gone through this discipline. You have come here to imbibe saintliness. You have not come here to become a worldly person. Already we were there. Why should I be worldly? Don't compare with them. Therefore, many saints don't sit with the worldly person for a long time. Many saints don't sit for a long time. Love them, but imbibe, make your standards higher. Shamaha, low speed, serene, converging thought coming out of bhakti, vairagya and jnana. This is called shamaha. Please process it. More you process your thought, more you will become purer. You say, why I'm thinking like this? Don't think, don't just execute the thought. Why this thought is coming? I think because there is a hidden anger, because there is a jealousy, because there is arrogance in me, because I feel I do a lot, therefore this thought is coming. There are many people who have done. They have given their lives for the country. They have given their lives for their institutions. I have hardly done anything. Hardly I have done anything. Not even a tip of the iceberg I have done. And when this will be your understanding, and then you will say something, the thought is processed. It should be processed by your satsang. Match it. No need to everything certify. No need to attest it. This is right. It's not right. This is called shamascha swadhyaya pravachane. Is it okay? Sochna jara sa. So this is the thought discipline. First was sensory discipline. You put a rule, I won't see this, I won't hear this, I won't touch this. So you have a rule on your sense organ. But at the thought level, rule is not working. You can't force yourself not to think, but you have to culture it. The starting point, you have to culture that thought should be, this is well thought of. This is very well thought of. Like you see this hall, you can see that somebody has very well thought of. You see the design of the temple, very well thought of design is. If supposing you see our Lord Shiva, very well thought of, somebody has made with lot of thinking, it appears. Well thought of Bhagwan is there. So somebody hears a talk, well thought of talk was there. It was very well thought of it, coming from a lot of thinking, I think he has done. He read a lot. He's understood very well on this topic. That should be there, not that I don't know what he was talking. I don't know what he was talking, out of the hat, what he was talking, what he was saying, erratic things. I don't know which story he was going to. He was going totally bonkers here and there, not coming to the point. What he was saying, what he was not saying, we don't know. They don't nothing to do with the subject. Other than subject, he talked about everything. Not should be there. शमश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च बहुत कुछ रिफ्लेक्ट होता है. नेक्स्ट वर्ड अग्नयश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च. There is something called Agnayascha. Those who have bhashya, please see Agneya adhatavyaha. Underline that. Agneya adhatavyaha. What do you mean by adhatavyaha? Dekho, Agni is a devata. And in our, I had mentioned Deva Yajna. 5 yajnas there. All are mixed up in this. Agni, Deva Yajna was there. So this is Deva Yajna. So Agni is the connector between gross and subtle, manifest and unmanifest. Water and Prithvi are manifest. They are seen. And fire and the air and Akash is not seen. So Agni is the link between the unseen and seen. Therefore, Agni, as if you are worshipping all 5 elements. So this is the biggest devata is Agni as far as the Deva Upasana is there. Therefore, any puja, first thing is you light the lamp. And in Rig Veda, first mantra is Agni Mide Purohitam. Very first mantra is there. Agni Upasana was too much done in our tradition. Agni Upasana. Because Agni is a Devata. Adi Daivik Agni. So from Adi Bhautik, I am going to Adi Daivik Agni. Time is over. So when a person was getting married, at the time of marriage, so he was lighting one Agni called Smart Agni. Not Smart Agni, Smart Agni. And he was preserving that every day. Preserving, not that it is gone, preserving that. And after 6 months, he was kindling it, and it was called Shraut Agni, with mantras, Shraut Agni. Smart Agni became Shraut Agni. So this ritual of kindling Shraut Agni is called Agni Adhan. The word is written Adhatavya, therefore I am describing that. So the process, the ritual of kindling Shraut Agni, now Shraut Agni, so he's using some mantras to convert the Smart Agni into Shraut Agni, that is called Adhatavya. It's called Ahitagni. Ahitagni means kindled fire. He has kindled fire. Acha. And then Gare Patyagni, Ahvani, etc. This Agni. So he is protecting the Agni. If you have seen certain houses are there, Brahmin houses, they will always have Agni, and some Upasana is done. So the person will have Tej. Agni will take out. Agni is required because Agni has light and heat. Light gives knowledge and heat takes away negativities. And if Agni Upasana is done, so you will see this Europe, etc. did not do Agni Upasana. Therefore, a lot of cold is there all the time. Whole Europe and certain parts of America. Those who have not done Upasana, they will be born in that area. Well, all the time cold will be there. Because they have not done Agni Upasana. Therefore, in India, where the seasons were very beautiful. Summer, winter. Temperature is not minus 20. Maximum down it will go maybe 2 degree, 3 degree. Minus it will not go. Why? Because Agni Upasana was done too much there. And because of the Agni Upasana, Kripa of Agni was there. Kripa of Agni at the environmental level, Kripa of Agni at the speech level, because Devata is Vacho Devata Agni. Agni person talks very well. A person has depth in his speech, and person has fire in his personality. Rogue will be less. So there are many aspects of Agni at a situational level, at the verbal level, at the intellectual level. He will burn the negativity. At the emotional level, his emotions will be purer, because Agni is Devata of purity. Therefore, Pavak is the word for Agni. That Pavak means purifier. So Agni has purified aspect. Adi Daivik Agni, Adhyatmik Agni, Adi Bhautik Agni. So Adi Daivik Agni is that which is inside here. Devata is there. Adi Bhautik Agni is environment. And Adhyatmik Agni is that in which I am having what is it called? In me, there is a negativity is burnt. Light is there in the person. So when Agni Upasana is there, on 3 levels there will be grace of the God, and therefore Deva Yajna is done properly. This was a part of Deva Yajna, Agni Upasana. Of all the 5 bhutas, Agni Upasana is maximum done. Prithvi Upasana, Vayu Upasana, Jal Upasana is there, but lesser heard. But Agni Upasana everybody does. They will light the lamp immediately and say Shubham Karoti Kalyanam Arogyan Dhan Sampada Shatru Buddhir Vinashaya Deepa Jyoti Namostate Deepa Jyoti Parabrahma. They will chant it. ठीक है ना? In the puja also, Agni should be let all through. So Agni Upasana is done. So Agneyaschas. I will come to Swadhyaya. So please note, verb has to be supplied. Anushtayani, I had mentioned. This Anushthan should be done. So every day Agni should be lit in your puja room. More we will see tomorrow. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.